Good morning everyone and welcome to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel as we're continuing our campaign through Phoenix Point. And today we are going to continue exploring the map around us, trying to find the followers or worshippers of Anu, whatever they were called, and join the aliens. For now, we've finished Heaven recruitment protocols, so now we are able to recruit warriors from havens. You will see different small icons wherever a haven is, where you will be able to go and recruit someone. Trading can be useful. Reverse engineering I don't care for right now, at least not for this weapon, to be honest. This gun was quite impressive. 50 damage with a 27 effective range, a good ammo capacity. I almost feel like this weapon is worth researching. Let's take a look over here. So we have more information about the different factions and we would get some resources. Pandora evolution. Let's take this in order. We'll do the Phoenix archives, we'll do the 2 autopsies, and maybe we'll do Pandoran evolution afterwards. Okay, no hostile forces have been detected, but there are probably some resources we can find here, so we'll search the area and we found some food. Well, good for us. Let's move to the base. Let's spend a second to heal ourselves a bit more. Should be enough. If you take a look here, the area we were able to scan, we've pretty much scanned. This is what we could see at this point. For any further, to go any further, what we would need to do is basically open a different base. I'm going to try to get to the points that are closest to the fog. Our operatives sat down in a small town far from the other population centers. A house-to-house search reveals one place with a trapdoor in the floor. There is an entire bunker under the house. Looks like someone was preparing for an apocalypse, and we looked for it and we found some materials and some food. Well, good for them.
Research complete.
Phoenix archives. After recovering the base and analyzing the databanks that have been left functional, it is clear that Phoenix Point is now the only operating Phoenix base. There may be other bases out there, but we will need to find them and bring them back online. There is no sign of Randolph Symes III, but he has left something potentially useful for us.
Randolph Symes was the last leader of the Phoenix Project. His great-grandfather had been there when it was founded, and he was there to witness its end. When we took back Phoenix Point, we found his notes. In his final days, as the world collapsed around him, he'd been working frantically to understand the Pandora virus. Somewhere in the complicated history of the project, in decades of missions and investigations, there had to be an answer. His notes were damaged, too many of the files corrupted. But perhaps, if we could retrace his steps, we could figure out where his journey had taken him and what the answers he had discovered would mean for us.
Cool. All critical Phoenix objectives are marked with the Phoenix Point symbol in the objective panel. Completing these objectives will bring you closer to solving the Pandora virus crisis. Taking this course is not the only path to victory. Randolph Symes III's notes indicate that the existence of a private retreat owned by the Symes family, used as a place of meditation and research. It may contain information that could help us understand what Symes was trying to achieve in his final days. Okay, we have a new mission. And we are now able to open a few more bases. We found a bit more tech and a few more materials. There is a base down south. We might get to it a bit later. For now, let's go to the north and we'll explore these areas. Our operatives have discovered a new Jericho listening post used to spy on the Sinderion and the disciples of Anu. The facility is fully automated. Well, we could do nothing, which we don't want. They will be our enemy. Demolish the listening post is probably a good idea, or covertly sabotage the facility. You know what? Let's demolish it. The facility is easily demolished, but our actions have been observed and noted, so disciples of Anu like us more, Sinderion as well. New Jericho doesn't like us. But that's just by a little bit. Okay, we found another Sinderion enclave. More Sinderion enclaves near us. There is an invasion there and we could help.
The more the disciples of Anu invest into this mutation tech, the further away they will move from what New Jericho considers humanity. This is not a threat, but a statement. There is still time to look to reason, not superstition, for solutions, to seek answers in human will, instead of submission to the alien. But that time is running out.
So now they've lost some reputation between each other. So disciples of Anu and New Jericho have changed their attitude between them.
Phoenix, if you are receiving this message, then respond on the secure channel I have provided. It is essential that the information I am about to give you is kept confidential. My name is not important now, but I am known among the pure as Subject 24, the 24th volunteer in a program set up by Tobias West that gave us hope. We had a solution. A solution? A secret program that would fix the world. And in the final moment, he backed down. Nothing prepared me for his treachery, his selfish cowardice. But his attempts to erase us have failed. It was known as Project Purity. One man's dream of replacing every inch of human flesh with neurally controlled prosthetics. When I volunteered for the project, I had nothing left. My entire family had succumbed to the Pandora virus. I watched my wife through bulletproof glass as she slowly turned into an abomination. Abominations! They're everywhere, waiting, watching. I had nothing left to lose. Along with many other brave men and women, I put myself forwards. A lot was sacrificed. He pushed us to the limit. Dozens of us died or were left crippled, and we came close to success. The Juggernaut Warrior was the final design. More than a soldier, more than a human, with titanium skin impervious to infection, perfectly pure. Pure as a smile in winter, as a human should be. There were problems. Total encapsulation created some. Mental instability, hallucinations, dreams. Not everyone could take it, but there was no shortage of volunteers to take the program forwards. And then Tobias West, the coward, the traitor, the small-minded charlatan, pulled the plug. Terrified of what he couldn't understand, the great leader ordered everyone involved with the project killed. Killed! Maybe he thought if he buried us, he'd bury the truth of his shame along with us. His shame! But we fought back. I and several others managed to escape. For years we remained silent, hiding, running, waiting for the right moment. The right moment. And that moment has come. Facing a losing battle against the Pandora virus, the weak-minded West has reactivated the old Project Purity facilities, and that makes him vulnerable. Phoenix, I am offering you an exchange. I know the location of the facility and how to get in. You have the firepower. The power! Hailstorms of fire and acid. Raid the lab and share the tech with us. All this time in hiding has left us damaged and in need of urgent repairs. If you succeed, we will both gain. Humanity will gain. We are the pure. The pure! We are the future. Help us, Phoenix. Help our species.
and this is one of the DLC factions. But as you can see, I like the cinematics. They've done a really good job there. We're receiving transmissions from an unidentified source. The transmission is from someone identifying himself as Subject 24. While details are lacking, Subject 24 claims to be contacting us with a warning and a promise of mutual benefits. All attempts to pinpoint the location of the transmission's origin have been unsuccessful. So he wants us to perform a raid on the new Jericho family. Should we agree, he will send us specific details, including the exact location of the facility and potentially its security defenses. Such an action, however, it will likely worsen our relation with New Jericho. I don't want to help them out either, so...
When I contacted you, I thought I was dealing with intelligent people, aware of the stakes. Instead, I find spineless cowards whose convictions are as hollow as the module in Tobias West's head. We'll find a way to obtain the research data, but the chance of alliance between the Pure and the Phoenix Project is gone forever.
Sure.
This new Jericho neural tech we've been hearing about. It sounds like a pretty cool technology, really, but has anyone thought about how easily it could be abused by, I don't know, an autocratic leader with delusions of grandeur?
It is worrying, possibly. New Jericho is a society of laws and principles that we know. This is just a weak attempt to fix a deeper problem with human biology and no comment. Let's do this one.
That seems like the sort of thing the Exalted would say. But I don't see the problem with the technology itself. Why is a technological fix worse than a biological one? Because the biological fix is permanent. I guess I actually kind of see your point. But still, the real problem here is how the technology will be used in the long run.
We've picked the right one for the Disciples of Anu. So, what are we going to do now, since we're working towards Disciple? One of the things that we could do, and it's probably a good idea, is to help... Let's help... Yeah, we'll help them, even though we don't care that much about Sindarian. At this point, it will provide us with a bit of reputation, and it's going to give us experience, which is even more important, and these resources. Let's take a look at her. They say that we have no more ammo, but now we have one of our assault rifles. Good. So we'll deploy our squad and try to take the enemies out. It shouldn't be too hard. In Haven protection missions, you generally get some defenses. There are havens that are better protected than others. I will take you to the base map just so you understand how things function there. Defeat all the enemy forces before they damage key structures in Heaven. So all of these bases, they have these, and whenever you attack an enemy base or one of the bases that you want, one of the havens, you might get missions to destroy key structures. So you'll have to destroy things like this. Up here we have a soldier, a Sindarian assault soldier, which if we go near him, he will join us, but he will join us only for the remainder of the battle. However, it is always good.
I'll be right there.
Can I actually hit him? It is always good to have someone on your side and have the ability to control them. I'll try to take a long shot here.
Hostile destroyed.
And we did really well. Next one, okay, they're there. I will run with Sophia. It leaves her slightly open, I guess. Then we'll leave her in the high cover. We'll bring Takeshi to the right. Pandora's supplemental siphon. Pandora is capable of siphon attacks. Restore their own hit points while dealing damage. Okay.
Here comes the Phoenix.
New enemies, new abilities. With Jacob, I'll leave you here and put an Overwatch as far as I can tell. At a good place. Yeah, do that. For him to reach. I do like the flying ability of the heavy troops. They're quite avoiding our line of fire. We might be able to actually take it.
Eyes peeled.
Pretty cool. With you. If I bring you around here.
Ready.
I feel like it's very dangerous. There's no windows on this side. There's someone in here, so I could actually take Sophia. Okay, that worked. We damaged the building a tiny bit.
Ready.
Ready, willing, and able.
I am going to put you on
Nothing's
Overwatch.
getting past me.
I'll put him on Overwatch.
I'm on Overwatch. Gotta be quick.
Let's get up here. Now he's under our control.
I've got this.
Let's see, can I take it out? I was very close.
Reposition.
You wait there. I would like an Overwatch here, just in case a melee character will be coming into range. A Sindarian sniper, another assault. Okay, taking down one of the aliens. Come on, Triton. Come out. No, he's just trying to take out the base. Well,
Here I am, let's do this.
we can take out
Hostile
one of them.
For now.
Let's see, if I bring Jacob here, can he see the Triton?
Eyes peeled.
Yes. Beautiful hit. Or that was Takeshi. We're bringing Jacob now. Okay, and finally, let's bring... Can I shoot with Sophia from here? I think so. A bit inaccurate, but should work. Good. Well, with this, I think that's pretty much the entire battle. He will die, and this should be mission complete. Good, we got a few more level ups. Great to gain the experience for an easy mission. The sooner we can get more levels on our warriors, the better. We have a very long war ahead of us, and it's gonna scale up, and at some point it's scaling up so much. Analysis of the Pandorans' behavior has revealed the location of their colony. Really? So we have a colony here. And it would be really good to do that, to attack it. I could give you a new class. But maybe not yet. Not yet. As you can see, if we go to new class, we can get sniper training or heavy training. At least with these ones. Brawler, okay. Quick aim. The action point cost of the next shot with a proficient weapon is reduced by 1. It costs 3 will points to use it. So would that mean that I could do 2 sniper shots? I guess it is, right? Could do 2 sniper shots in one go. Strongman. Gain heavy weapon proficiency with 20% accuracy plus 2 strength and minus 15 perception. But we don't have a heavy weapon on you, but going for a double class and making him a heavy could pay off. Let's give him 2 speed for now. I would like first of all to find the disciples of Anu, and then we'll go for the base. At the Disciple of Anu Heaven of Masuwari, a mutated worm infestation is causing serious problems. The local had placed their hopes in the Taxiarch Nergal, the Disciple's greatest military hero, but Nergal is said to be fighting a series of pitched battles against the Pandoras and has been unable to help. We could eradicate the infestation ourselves, helping the Heaven and creating a good first impression with this faction. Sure. Let's jump in. Okay. Well, here we are. It looks a bit like a junkyard mixed with some new technology. Maybe they are fabricating something. Okay. Move our sniper forward.
Rolling out.
Channel open.
I mean,
Let's do this. Moving now.
I feel like the way we should go forward is by doing some overwatches.
I'm on Overwatch.
Can't wait.
Yeah. If this is a worm infestation, as they were saying, then what we need to do is be very, very, very careful.
I got this covered.
Here comes the Phoenix. I'm on Overwatch.
I'm guessing there's no one here behind us.
Let's make this happen.
Okay. We missed with the sniper. A grenade would be great there.
What's our plan?
Yeah, if I do a grenade here. I mean, it doesn't show it. Only here. But let's
Heading
move
out.
back for a second.
Taking action.
Take grenade. Do this. That's one worm down. With you, take a grenade. That would be 3 more worms down.
I've got this.
And I've missed my shots.
that really the best they can do?
Now we're gonna take you. We're gonna shoot.
See you in the next life.
Okay, once again, let's put ourselves in Overwatch. I'll move Sophia up by 1 step, and we're going to
I'm on Overwatch.
I'm here.
put them on Overwatch, and with the heavy, we're gonna try the same.
I'll keep both eyes open.
Okay, we have one more poison worm.
Channel open.
It might be that there's only one more poison worm here.
Ready.
And I'm going to put these two in
I'm on
position.
Overwatch.
Let's see. Okay, if nothing else, he is sneaky.
Moving now.
He didn't say mission complete. Overwatch.
They're not getting past me.
I'm bringing her up, and we'll have her on Overwatch
Area
there.
covered.
Takeshi will go forward. Sophia will be close to these buildings.
I got this covered.
And Omar, you protect our backs. If we can anymore. But we can't anymore. It's good we had the Overwatch there. And there we go. Quick battle, a few level ups. Nothing to bat an eye at. Most of the interesting technology is possessed by the factions. To get access to it, you need to ally with them or steal it from them. So it even gives you a reason to interact.
Normally, when we encounter a potential ally, we first send the Apostle to the Onceborn to check them out. But I'm gonna break protocol to say thanks. Now listen, I'll be honest with you. The Exalted is the only one who has any real answers. Tobias West may be clever and Synedrian may sound great, but only the Exalted is dealing with the world as it actually is. She can lead us out of this mess. Give us lives worth living.
We'd like to know more.
If you want to work with us, you'll still have to deal with the hierarchy. Work your way up from the Apostle to the Onceborn, to the Keeper of the Threshold, all the way up to the Synod of Yearning and the Exalted herself. That's hard work. You'll have to earn the knowledge you gain. But trust me, it'll be worth it. And if the Synod gives you trouble, let me know.
Okay, we get +3 to our attitude here and 250 food. Odin grenade, sure, we'll replenish it. Let's take a look at our soldier. Return fire, very important. We'll do that next. Another return fire, we'll add that to her as well. And then we have a few more missions. Would we be ready to throw ourselves at the Pandoran nest? I wouldn't consider myself necessarily ready, but it is important to take it out. So we'll wait here until we're fully rested and replenished.
Research complete.
Arthron Autopsy. Early mutation of this creature type are associated with the first mist incursion in 2029. The vast population that were compelled to walk like zombies into the sea under the influence of the mist have been merged somehow with sea creature DNA to create these Frankenstein monsters. Now we are seeing increased numbers of Arthrons on land. The hypothesis is that land-based gestation structures are breeding Arthrons under the cover of a new mist outbreak. The latest Arthron mutations have a little humanity left in them, and they are considerably more dangerous. Man, I can't read anymore. But they missed an eye here. More dangerous to civilian populations. The longer term danger is that we can expect the revolution to continue at a rapid pace. Cool. And they have a bunch of extra information for flavor. While analyzing the Arthuran exoskeleton biochemistry, we recovered the notes of Alexander Danchev, the Phoenix scientist who became obsessed with bioengineering an armor suit made from Arthuran-derived chitin, or chitin. He consistently referred to revelations that came from his dreams, and he began to alienate his colleagues with his weird behavior. Randolph Symes eventually banned him from the line of research. Unfortunately, his madness consumed him and he fled Phoenix Point with valuable lab equipment. Okay, we have a mutation center where we could go and get some stuff, and we are going to go get some stuff. Catacombs of Despair, they are south. Okay. So we'll probably need this base in order to reach here. Not great. We have an assault warrior that we could get from New Jericho. And we could build a few more things. And I would like to start with a research lab. Faster research will be better. Even going for 2 wouldn't be too bad. Training facility. All soldiers at the base, even if assigned to an aircraft, will gain 2 experience points per hour for each training facility in the base. I believe going for extra quarters would actually be better. So living quarters, let's do... Or maybe we'll find the new base with the equipment that we are looking for. For now, let's take a look here. Personnel, do you want to do... Do we care for anything else? Do you have any other abilities? No. Oh, but we could recruit some people. Like, these are recruits from Phoenix Point directly. Cautious, more accuracy but less damage. Self-defense specialist and a bit of stealth. Or resourceful for extra carrying capacity and strength. Reckless, bonus damage but less accuracy, while at the same time being cautious. So these cancel themselves out. I just get the 10% bonus accuracy. I'll sleep on it. Let's see what will happen once we go into this mission. We have to destroy the enemy. The threat level is medium. The enemy is Pandoran. Locate and eliminate the hatching sentinels to destroy the nest. Be aware of the Pandoran defense system. Sentinels will trigger if a soldier is within its sensor range or attacks them. Eggs will hatch if a soldier gets too close. Enemy reinforcements will arrive continuously from areas marked with this symbol. So with that in mind, I'll see you guys tomorrow when we're going to attack one Pandorian nest, and hopefully we'll have something to show for it at the end of the battle. I wish you all to have a wonderful day.